After some good play and bad weather, one thing has become very clear about football's latest spring league. The new USFL needs to diversify its locations immediately. Hosting the entire regular season in Birmingham is a death wish. And that's a shame, because everything else about the new USFL appears viable. Play during the opening weekend was perfectly acceptable, all things considered. It felt like real football. Attendance for the Birmingham Stallions home game on Saturday was also respectable. Sunday, on the other hand, was not so great. Sure, the conditions weren't ideal, but there was basically no one in attendance beyond a smattering of family and friends. This wasn't a weather issue. This was an interest issue. Locals aren't going to attend any of the games not featuring the Stallions. Now, this is not a surprising development. It was something we here at the Touchback predicted as soon as the USFL announced it was only going to play its games in what is now Alabama's second largest city. Cheap shot, I know. That being said, people from Birmingham were very vocal in the comment section about how they would come out in force to watch all of the games and support this new league as a whole. Yeah, so about that. I've seen better attendance in suburban shopping malls on a Wednesday mid-morning. Why even bother playing in protective stadium? Any junior high school field in America could have accommodated the handful of attendees who turned up on Sunday. Let's not pretend this was all about the weather. I've watched enough Sunbelt football to know people in the South will watch games in crappy conditions. There needs to be a reason for them to care though. And there is no reason for anyone in the entire state of Alabama to attend games between random USFL sides. Even if the weather had been perfect, maybe 1,000 fans show up? That estimate is probably on the high side. Sitting through 9 more weeks of teams no one cares about playing in eerily empty stadiums is bad. Like Christian Hackenberg in the AAF bad. The lack of atmosphere is unwatchable. It makes these games feel like a scrimmage, no matter how competitive they may be. The new USFL needs to diversify its locations immediately if it is to survive long term. Birmingham has failed the league, and no amount of sky cams or gimmicky rules can hide that reality. Of course, all you Birminghamites can start peppering me with your excuses in the comments section below, but you and I, we both know the truth here. Anyway, that does it for me. I'm Cheyenne Hollis, and I will leave you with a riddle. If a touchback happens in an empty stadium, does it make a sound? Who really knows? Just make sure you take it out to the 25.